Okay, hello, welcome back. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. So the first setup is the extreme sell. This setup occurs when the MA5 is outside the top Bollinger Bands. So here we have the green line. This is the MA5 high. If this line is above the top Bollinger Bands, this simply indicates it's an early indication of price reversal. It's an early signal and not really strong. So in the event to execute a sell at this setup, the maximum take profit, or rather mandatory take profit, at the MA lows. By MA lows I mean the MA5 or 10 lows. So when price taps the MA lows, this is where you close. You want to secure some profits and close your positions. So after this sell, you can also enter a buy, but that setup I'll teach it in the next video. So today I want to focus on sales mostly, but just to give a sneak preview, the buy appears here and then you ride it back to this top, but that's for the next video. Okay, so the next setup is known as the MHV. So when price comes back up to the top Bollinger Band and fails to close above, so you see how in the left it clearly closed above, but in the right its price is struggling. So this is known as the MHV, or in Malayan terms it's the market hilang volume. So this, I can't stress enough the word close. It should close above, and in this situation price didn't really close above. Okay, so let's go over that again. Check for extreme here, then enter sell. Take your profits when it taps the MA lows. You can enter buy, but that's the next setup I'll teach. Okay, so when price moves back up and fails to close above the bands, I can't stress enough the word close. The candle didn't close above, so this gives price a potential to drop since it couldn't make a momentum buy. You see, so a momentum buy or a momentum sell is when price closes above the top or the lower Bollinger Band. That's the momentum. It gives you direction on the market. Okay, so the next leg of the market motion after the MHV, let me try and scale this. Okay, so after the MHV up here, price didn't close above, so we have the CSK sell. I know this is a new term. So the CSK sell, it simply means the candlestick closes below the mid Bollinger Band and below the NA lows. So in this situation, do not enter a sell here. The best entry of the CSK sell happens once price reverses to tap the NA highs for a nice sell entry. So just wait for price to pull back up, enter sell, and price taps these NA highs. The maximum stop loss is up to you, but I'll teach risk management in one of my next videos. But in pairs such as gold, you should have your stop loss above the top Bollinger Bands to avoid the stop loss hunters. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss risk management videos. So the next entry after the CSK sell, price drops. This happens 85% of the time in the market. Price drops to make a momentum sell. So from here till the momentum sell is like 56 pips. So beware of this situation. When price, let me try and make one example. When price comes down here but doesn't close, here it closed. Let me stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. Price has to close below. It can't just tap, wick down, then move back up. It has to close. So that is known as the momentum sell. So after the momentum sell, we simply have to wait for price to move back up to make a re-entry at the MA highs. So this is my favorite setup of all time. Every time I see this setup, I'll execute. Momentum sell, re-entry at the MA highs, drop. Okay, so if you had 15 pips stop loss, let's see what the drop was. The drop was about 90. That's more than 1 to 5. 1 to 6. Risk to reward. I did the movement of the markets. We have the MHV up here. Price fails to close. Then we have the CSK sell. But as you have noticed, I don't like taking my sales at the farthest. I try to look for the best price where other traders are looking for buys. And here we get our re-entry for a nice drop. Okay, so the sell from the re-entry drops down to the momentum to up to this point. After the momentum sell, a re-entry. Here's where I get my entries. The best setup. Price drops almost 100 pips. Easy. So this also make a video passing my forex fund challenge. So I didn't want to make this video too long. So in the next video I'll talk about buy setups and entries. I'll show you how to enter. I'll also show you how to enter when you've already missed the move. See you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe.